So with it in mind that there will be 90% less urine than when playing the Good Life, we're going to try and do Lilith to one of the new routes. You wait until I was recording for YouTube. Beast or Corpse, whichever we feel we're good enough for. Let's try it. Thank you, Fluffy Bunny. Welcome back for 39 months for a tier 1 sub. Oh, you blessed us with a library. Thank you. I don't know how you did it, but you did. Allegedly. And sadly, this is normal Lilith, not tainted Lilith, so it's not a super fun character unless you get certain items. Still fine, I guess. Or, oh yeah, there's Lemon Party, yeah. Sorry, we were talking about the piss-related items in the game. Blame the Good Life. I'm going to describe, like, this is really what you do in the Good Life if you haven't been watching it, because it doesn't go to YouTube. This is an accurate statement, just missing a bit more detail. A former military soldier willing to share military secrets would only do so if we went around town pissing on random things. And then upon doing that, he refused to give us the military secrets, and I had to piss on more things. That is a 100% true statement for the quests we were doing. They may have a piss fetish. And now there's like 20 piss related quotes in the damn quote engine. Yes, this hellhole. That's the one. Oh, okay. Any follower as... well, any follower? Maybe not any follower. I'm sure there's bad ones. But in general, any follower as normal Lilith is a good thing. Why would you take a pill? They're nothing but pain. We need to find a key so I can get a library. You tried to describe yesterday's session to your husband and you had to stop because you couldn't do it justice. Military man tells young lady from New York to piss around town. Simple. And also you can transform into a dog. There was just so much pee. There really was. Oh, there's so much piss. Woman transforms into dog and pisses on things for ex-soldier willing to share military secrets with earwax build-up. We can't take these books, sadly. Yeah, we've got a fly for the one room on the floor we have left to do. Oh, yoink. Yeah, that game is something. You can tell it was made by swearing. You think it uses up all its weirdness in the first hour, where it's like, okay, people can turn into dogs and then you, or animals, I should say, and then you get the ability to do it as well. So, okay, that's the extent the game's going to be weird. Ah. Not even close. It is just weird through and through. It's all through the mind of one individual and his carers, presumably. Like the Deadly Premonition games are just like he's got a love of movies and David Lynch stuff. So it's his interpretation of that, and The Good Life appears to be his interpretation of the Knights of the Round Table in England in general, and also New Yorkians. His perception of them all as a Japanese man. It's an interesting glimpse into insanity without the arrogance of a Tommy Wiseau or something like that. Pretty accurate with New Yorkers. Why? Because she's in crippling amounts of debt and likes peeing on the sidewalk. I'm sorry to any New Yorkians that you just keep pissing. It's good advice in general. Well, maybe not if you're sitting down. I have noticed that she likes saying hellhole. I'm not sure if anyone else picked up on that little mannerism of hers. And you'll never guess there's a rival Bostonian who likes saying lobster. Again, you might not have picked up on that. It's very nuanced. Oh dear, Stephen moves faster than my followers do. Damn you, gravity! It's rare to kill the little one first. And we still got the little one as a follower, but because we're Lilith, that's absolutely okay. Book of Sin and Athene. Yeah, why not? There's plenty of reasons why not, but I still did it. We don't need to go to the shop. No, we'll just go, because even if there's a tinted rock, can't do anything. Lobster! What's that do again? Athene is the one where if you get hit, you get like the black brimstone ring around you. It's not Maw, where you can channel it and then release it when you want, which is the better one. As long as you're using it unnerfed, which I am. Why are my followers so much slower than I am? I know they're trailing behind, but it feels like their general move speed is slower than Lilith's. I guess, why not? Did you just call Rydog Rai Rai? Is Rydog here? Yes, Rydog is here. You call him Rai Rai? Fish and Chippiza. How loud was that too loud? Thank you, Rydog, for the bits and to test the new our new thingy works. Oh, well worth the usage there. Perfect volume. Well, you have Valinar to thank for because he's the one who captured it off of the stream. Well, no, I would say I get some of the thanks because I made sure there was no background noise. I even muted so you wouldn't hear the keyboard. Hello, Crispy. Oh, we now have no keys for that. Oh, and Crispy was the one to clip it. Okay, well that's 33% each then. Yoink. 2 keys, please. I guess I should be using her box more often considering it's a 3 charge. I kind of forget that. Okay, there's 1 key. Do we need that? No, we need the shop. What paid out with that heart there? Was that just the room ending, or did the Loki follower do that? Hello, Sarah. I heard the doggo stirring and now she's behind me. And she'll lay down next to me. Hello, honey. What a group of followers I have? Oh, do you mean the people in chat, or do you mean the people following my character on the screen? Because clearly you know what every single one of them does, because again, you were the first one to 100% this game. Or whatever the canon was, I've forgotten now. I would say fish and chips probably is cheaper from my local chippy than it would be a seaside town, which is where I got the data from. Well, allegedly. Allegedly they looked at actual seaside towns. I mean, that might be pre-pandemic, so who knows. This seems like really good for us, because doesn't that double charge? Good test. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's 2 of everything. Okay, that's awesome. So I said double chart, I meant double use. It's equivalent of tarot cloth. Oh, now we're not going to have a charge for the bloody fight, though. Was there a battery in the shop? Oh, thank goodness. We will now... Oh, hang on a second. Nice. It's been a long time since I've had fish and chips in general, let alone from a chippy. Peep, you will be destroyed. Ow. I couldn't get close enough because of the piss. Oh no! I might have to lower the percentage of promised piss. Or promised less piss. Also, I'm not calling this episode piss. I might call it urine though. But that's going to be like 90 or 85% less piss, I guess. I'm also not too keen on fish. Ooh. Now let's think about this, because this is unnerfed Abaddon, so I should take it. Nope, that is nerfed Abaddon. It only gave me 1 heart. Bollocks. That's okay, we still got damage. I've got to remember that. My mod doesn't unnerf Abaddon. Well, either way. You're in for trouble. I assume Chemically Rad was paying for that for you. Or wait. No, his one was different. Damn it, I just gave you a freebie. You're in time for more Isaac. Ugh. Yeah, I know you paid for yours. I can still be disgusted by it. The Pierce one was free. Doesn't even have 10k channel points. A little hard to keep track of, bullet wise. Okay, Chemically Rad has paid your debt. You don't lose a finger today. Today. There's other days for fingers, which is what Shady tells customers that don't arrive on Wednesday. See, I was going to say don't come on Wednesday, but then that would have a double layered effect. And then it wouldn't work as well. Unicorn stump. Don't eat it. Also can't take it. No, you can't be disgusted because I explained why I didn't do that, not that I did that. It all makes perfectly cromulent sense. Maybe. Oh yeah, Teardown just got a massive update. Apparently the second half of the campaign is in. So they're up to 0.9 in terms of like version, so their next version will be the full release. Which is neat. Teardown was the heist game in like the fully destroyable levels that I really liked and people slept on for some reason. Ooh, do we invest in that or do I take no more curses? I think I'm going to take no more curses. I don't remember what the Psychic Gym in Let's Go looks like. I don't remember that game very much at all. No more curses. As much as I'd want the like access to the second secret shop, we're not generating enough money to make it worth my while. Save your charge. Get in, loser, we're going to the boss. It's like that polygon, or the one they're not allowed to show because it causes seizures. Fallen. Alright, we're gonna get another Devil Deal item then. Destroy him, my pets. Destroy him. Destroy them. You had to go and drop a book. At least we got Bookworm, I suppose, but... we'll just go... Does she only need the 2 new routes? I guess we're going for the beast incidentally, because I kind of forgot to go to the alt floors. Luckily she does need a beast kill, so we can still do something. Yeah, that's why they did that Simpsons bit in the Japanese episode where they all watch super seizure fighting robots or whatever they call it. It was a reference to a banned Pokemon episode that caused a bunch of Japanese kids to have seizures even if they weren't like prone to them anyway. There's a lot of blue and red flashing lights in a certain sequence or something. I've seen screen grabs from the episode. And of course there's that other banned Pokemon episode where one of the male member of Team Rocket has boobies. Well, I didn't call him James because I don't know if that's his name in the Japanese version. People doubting that I know Team Rocket's names. I was watching Team Rocket harass a 10-year-old before you were even born. Great. Well, if you're here, that means the shop's clean. So we can launder our money. No, I'm a timeless vampire. Speaking of which, I assembled Red Rain Batman before the stream. He's a vampire, if you aren't aware. I also got the new Nightwing assembled and Catman. How many sacks of pennies are we getting a payout every time? Yeah, 3. Well, not necessarily all of them proccing, but still. We're going fast enough, I don't need to waste, I will waste a bomb in case there's a hidden area here. Nope. A world card, I can save that for a later floor. Well, specifically the next floor, because I need to have the teleport. Oh yeah, so I've got to like chain together why I'm suddenly going to bring this up. There was another newer episode of Pokemon banned in the West because Ash dresses up as a monkey Pokemon and he puts on black makeup. So Americans, being as they are, thought he was doing blackface and decided that episode isn't allowed to be shown because context doesn't matter to Americans. That reminded me, in a video on YouTube that watched an old VHS tape made by a clown in the 80s. There is a black clown in the video, and it made me question what is the acceptable thing for a non-white clown to do to put on makeup. Because the clown in the video puts black face makeup on his face and he isn't white. But would it be racist if he white-faced himself? Is my question. one of the most American things you've ever said, Crispy. I did find it weird that he did that in the video. I would have assumed they use whiteface because that makes the other colours they use stand out. That's what I thought clowns did it for. It's a video I talked about before because it's the clown that apparently got kicked out in elementary school for telling the kids not to rat their parents out if the parents did drugs. Which is pretty cool. Yeah, well, sorry, he isn't the one. He's a white guy. He's in the video as well. I guess it's also just not a profession that many non-white people go into. General buffoonery of that variety of like professionally scaring children. Ugh, what a crap shop. Alright, I understand by the silence that no one wants to give me an answer. I genuinely want to know, for the record. I want to know what is the socially acceptable thing that real clowns do. Because it's been on my mind the whole day. Oh, I wish that was a joke. It's like, what? But, like, what can they do? You know nothing about clowns? They're scary. I mean, joyful. Okay, the boss is up there. Gotta go all the way to the right. Gotta find the teleport card. Also gotta find more HP. But that's literally one of the 3 types of clown. See, thanks to this video I know the 3 types of clown. There's white-face clowns, there's a ghost, and then there's character. And most modern day clowns mix the first 2 together. I know too much about clowns. Blame Red Letter Media. They watched a video by a clown and then I was curious about it, so I found the whole thing on YouTube and watched it. I highly recommend finding it on YouTube and watching it. It's called something like Clowning Around with T-Bone. Carnivals aren't dead, they've just become perfect movie sets, that's all. That is the thing that just kills you, and it's too late for Dreamcatcher to do anything. Private clowns? Is that clowns that go after your privates or something else? I'm so glad I got everybody off the conversation of piss and got them talking about our clown's racist instead. Definitely very philosophical this evening. Okay. Would not mind get. Well, we could get 1 HP from this guy, I guess. Oh wow. That's not a HP up, that's fanny pack. I'm trying to think if I've ever seen a real life clown. Like not in a pantomime or anything like that, that doesn't count. I don't think I have. There was a children's entertainer when I was younger that just kind of like did birthday parties and stuff. I think he was called the Music Man. He came from far away. And could he play? Yes, yes he could. But could he play? None of your damn business. But I don't think he was dressed as a clown. But yeah, he had one of those setups where like he had like 4 dozen instruments. Like a harmonica, guitar, drums that he could hit with his feet, so he was like a one-man band. You got a clown club? That sounds horrifying. I guess if you have a club for them, you know where they all are to keep tabs on them. Wow. I wish we had a lot more HP because the run is very powerful for bosses, but not for survivability. We're about to go down to the sucky floor. Would this be a similar question for mimes? No, mimes are Satan. The grains are blocking the bitch. Oh, if we had Dark Bomb though, the sights we would see. I was going to say, there's basically no way I know where to stand to avoid that. We did just get Little Brim via Cambion Conception though, so he's going to stick around now. Cambion Conception is the other item that Lilith starts with if you aren't aware. Oh, game, please. If you take a certain number of hits, you get a follower for free forever. Ho ho ho, now it is I who have death beams. Look at this lovely assortment of followers. Hail Satan. Oh no, there's death ghosts. Any spirit hearts would be lovely. Guess I could try for them here. Alright. Game decided to pause itself as it does, as is its need and want. Barrage! I don't think this run's gonna have much longer in it, so I'm trying to avoid starting a new topic of conversation. Haha, she fart. I knew that shot was going to hit me as well. Let's go a little gander in here for skulls. No skulls. No more piss talking. That didn't seem fair, but whatever. Any tinted rocks? That's the question. And the answer is no. There's an invisible enemy and I don't know if it's dead yet. The answer was yes. The answer may also surprise you. Oh! Immunity to explosions, you say? Now, if only I had red hearts, I could keep myself alive with my bombs, but I don't, so I can't. And this last shop kinda sucks. I guess I'll buy them for the hell of it. Okay, that's enough. Jesters are clowns. The first clowns were jesters. See, I know that from the video as well. I know too much about clowns. Valinar's right. I know more than any sane non-clown person should. Oh. I mean, some could argue as a streamer on some level I am a clown. I'm trying to entertain people for money. And much like clowns, rarely achieve that. Did I back a clown miniature game? Well, it's funny you should say that because the horror minigame I'm interested in, made by the people in Texas, do have a clown killer. And it's definitely based on Pennywise, as in like the Tim Curry Pennywise. And a little bit of killer clowns from outer space as well. Thank you, Rydog, for the more bits. But would I back one exclusively about clowns? Absolutely not. Unless it was like specifically about the Joker, maybe? But even then. Since I have pyro, I should look at this floor layout. This is just a big middle finger layout. Where's the money for my bombs?
It's gone. Just get over it.
What do you mean it's gone? How can you have spent our savings?
Valinar talking to his wallet when the January pre-orders roll around. Mecha clowns? I've seen mecha clowns in Batman comics. They're not that great. Like building-sized Joker robots. Nah. That room is designed to hit you. I know most rooms are, but I mean like without fairness. You come in, you can't see there's spikes there, you see the two things that will shoot through the block to get you. With psychic shots, your natural inclination is to run away by moving up or down, and you instantly get hit. Very badly designed room. I mean, great if the goal was let's troll people first, but not if you want to make like a fair room. Has Shady been streaming or is he working? I'm curious about if anyone showed him anything from last night. I know he saw some stuff on the Discord. Speed up? Nope. Hematemesis.
He's self-destructive and disturbed, just like his father. Look at who he has to look up to. You're drunk again, aren't you?
Shut up, Matt.
He streamed at 2:30 in the morning my time?
Pushing me like this.
Well, his job is a night job, so I guess that sort of makes sense. HP?
Abandon us like you abandoned
You're right.
yourself.
I kinda hope that picking up there's options would, like, retroactively give me more items. But there's absolutely no way it was ever gonna work like that. It sucks that this run did go the distance, but just not quite enough. Because I don't think I can do Dogma and the Beast without getting it more than twice with this setup. If we get there, which is not super likely. Oh dear, yeah, nowhere to dodge. Oh well.